shit might crash randomly.
Mhm.
That niggas killed the podcast. They said that shit just that simple.
I learned to pick up your phone calls because if I don't, then you're just gonna break onto the set of Joe and Jada.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I just learned your name. I was like, yo, Styles, what's up with your man Derek?
How High is a 2001 American stoner comedy film directed by Jesse Dillon in his feature directorial debut and written by Dustin Abraham. The film follows two cannabis users who gain admission to Harvard University with the supernatural help of a deceased friend whose ashes were used to fertilize a marijuana plant.
Just got it this week.
Oh, yes, yeah. Silas and Jamal. All they're different, but they the same. Silas is in the botany and that kind of stuff with plants and making formulas and chemists and all that shit. Jamal's like a hood kid that moms wants him to go to college. You know what I mean? They both got to take their SATs. This and that. Right before the night of their SATs. His cousin, Silas' cousin, Avery. What's his name? Ivory. School, Avery and Ivory. Ivory comes over with the thing in the middle of his head and there's the shit. It's some meat from Meth. Meth hooks him up. He tells him he's going on a date. Give him some shit for the date. He's so happy. He start telling him, he's doing this shit for me. He get hit by a bus and fall out the window. Catch on fire. Saying all that. Oh, now, he just happened. All that shit happened to happen to him. Ivy gets hit by a bus, sets on fire, all of that. Boom, you know what I'm saying? Meth whips up some shit. He whips him up and he whips up some cannabis plants formula. Goes his cousin in there. Him and Jamal's Reggie. Right there, they gotta go take the SAT. They smoke the Ivory. Shit gets them unbelievable rates to get in Harvard. Then why they got in there.
I got a hop of that.
Nobody knows how. They had to cheat on some anyway, now they get fucking up hard. They on the red bins on the fucking canoe. Yeah, they got the thing lit. They turned the gold. They got a crazy Gangnam style. One of them. They got this little rubber in there. He's crazy. They got another nigga that's pledged. They doing bad shit to over there. They got the cameras upside down. They got the fucking guy, the patrol guy. He's on. Now they rocking to the cameras. Really soon they get onto that. No, they get onto all over the store. They run out of the formula. They got to do some real studying to stay in. You know what I mean? To make the GPA stay cameras and all. They try to dig up. They try to do some crazy shit.
HQ has identified the suspect. They need him in one piece and able to talk.
All of that shit didn't work. They end up having to really study on whatever little bit of weed they had left. They end up passing. Beth got the girl. This is always a love story part of it. Beth happened to get the best girl at the end of the whole team. He swiped this girl. Red man got the president of the school. Thought it was his girl. They pulled hard. They fucking got the most precious bitch. They gave him some brownies. He started turning the James Brown. He started crazy shit. He took it. Anyway, they needed to pass some finals and they needed to do a truce. For Meth to pass, they did that. They got the whole got the truce there and work and shit. Flavor, they passed it. Got it. Yo.
Five.
To tip off this NBA season on FanDuel, you can choose your own rewards, which means you can play your game any way you want.
I get to choose my rewards.
Yep.
Great. Now, season lock in.
All customers choose your own reward right now with FanDuel app.
21 plus.
I'll give you one. Restrictions apply.
He's done. Got him in custody.
Full terms at FanDuel.com/sportsbook. Please play responsibly. For help, visit gamblinghelp.org or 1-800-5.
Moral of the story, stretch the pack.
Yo, you gotta stretch your pack, man. You gotta know how to put something away.
Sizes. Hold some for DEFCON 4. It's got the gamblers. They should have put some.
That is
Stats.
You gotta stash. You gotta always stash. If you got a giant pack, you gotta always put something in the stash.
Oh, yeah? How much will that cost me?
What is the most forgotten moment in this movie? All right, I got 3 different choices.
The herpy on the kid's lip. All right, can't pass it to him. Digging up the body to cut it up and then try to smoke that. Or the narc with the bicycle. That guy stealing the ivory plant.
I was gonna say the Herbie, but the digging up the body's crazy. So I do it all over again. It's crazy. I don't want to say that. Hey. What about you?
Honestly, I think I'm with Kissing Styles when it's like, you know, don't let your plant get stolen by the fucking guy on the bike, you know? I had to go with dead body.
Yeah, me too.
That shit was nasty.
You see how he sucked them niggas?
Comedy, and that shit still looked nasty.
That nigga sucks
I
them
don't know where they
niggas.
got that. That was a dead gremlin, nigga.
I'm gonna go with herpy on the lip, because if a nigga with a herp on the lip itch and shit, your mind is never right again.
Yeah,
You might as well have digged up a dead body.
For life after that.
You get a herpy joint after you.
Yo, Styles, what's the best way to sort of like politely decline?
No.
And you see shit like that?
Yeah, nah.
Man, you don't give me this shit.
Your shit look crazy, fam. You gotta say that. Your shit look crazy, fam. And nah.
That shit
Nah.
in your face, man.
I'm not shy with that kind of shit, yo, bro. Nah. It's alright, man.
You right, bro. I forgot.
Get tea tree oil, I'm gonna tell them. You gotta put tea tree on your shit, bro. Get a little tea tree oil.
Yeah, but don't people like come up to you and they're like, yo, but your Styles, I gotta smoke with you.
No, you don't.
No.
You absolutely don't. They say that, but they say that a lot. But it doesn't happen a lot.
Yeah. They can't show up with cuts on their face.
It's fucking crazy. I don't take roll joints either. Like people who like often in the crowd be like, yo, yeah, but nah, I don't know what the fuck is in there. Cool, man. That's how you get fucked up. Yeah. Catch a lace one.
Definitely not throwing
PTU
shit
en route, please stand by.
Right?
If it's in a bag and it's sealed.
With a barcode on it?
Somebody threw coke on the stage and you know, fuck, darn, that's what the fuck.
Yeah, face everything. Both face everything.
I didn't know. It's like I'll read up.
How much in a, like,
It was like in a
contact?
yeah, it sounds like a high tip.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, that's the bar? And coke. Wow. Oh, man. You smell it? See if it was real? It smells great. I know. You smell it to see if it's real? It smells good. What's the smokiest food you've ever been? One of your shits? Like one of, you know, when y'all fog it up?
My man cave bathroom. The bathroom in my man cave. I fucked that shit up. A hot box it back to back. It's like full smoke.
Just come out and pass out.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's the whole football game. You in there fucking fogging up. Come on, just pass out to the nighttime. That's crazy.
It'd be high though.
I got a bunch of scenarios here. I want you to tell me if it's vision or delusion. All right? Red and meth need a Harvard degree. Is that vision or delusion? Delusion. Why? They need a Harvard degree? They don't need a Harvard degree. Because? What do they need it for?
You made it for.
I don't need it. I have a college degree. I don't use it.
You had a chance to look hard.
PTU en
So you're
route,
saying
please
that
stand
Harvard
by.
is better than BU? First I'm hearing about it. All right, well, all right. Vision or delusion? Harvard needs red and meth.
That is vision. I believe that.
You believe that?
Yeah, that's delusion for sure. Harvard don't want them niggas.
Harvey don't want them in real life off the set. They didn't want them in the movie.
Facts.
No, in the movie they repeat that one.
The guy, you didn't see him.
PTU en route, please stand by.
They needed him for the quote for the fucking census in the day. How you need control rent in a nice building and too big for the jets? Got to get anybody black and suits.
Come on, bitch. What have you got?
Yeah. There we go. That's the vision. That's the vision. Yeah, exactly. That's the vision. We're the biggest parents they send all over. So it's not, I think that's the gotta be the parents you have. Our parents had their garbage, not garbage, big job. You give them the same jobs, you can't be fake into your books, right? I'll get that. Big and just
Your parents' troubles.
Right, when you're young, you have to serve that. But now as you get older, you know what I mean? It's go base shit. I mean, I'm a base.
You're under arrest.
See that proof? Not gonna love this.
Like in terms of like health stuff, like you have to take care of your parents when they're like
Mental-wise, trauma does pass down through the genes. You know what I mean? And as black men, we all got PTSD anyway. The trauma does pass down through the genes, so you do inherit some of your parents' problems. And depending what community you live in, what's going on, and your state of mind. That's it.
Vision or delusion. Putting your name on something legitimizes your legacy.
delusion.
Why?
Because I think after you die, you just die. I mean, what is legacy?
What the fuck are you talking about? You mean there's a Malcolm X, JFK, Martin Luther King, Abe Lincoln, all of them are fucking dead. Gandhi, your name is your legacy.
Right, but you need to put it on a building, pay for it, have like a statue, something that.
The people that do that if their name's worthwhile, just keep it going. It's not you doing it. You can't make you a legend.
But also,
People have to make you a legend.
does it matter if you're not here to enjoy it?
Yeah,
Your
man.
family knows.
That have kids.
Yeah,
Family,
they bring
friends,
home
loved
forever.
ones. You just want to see
Troy? Troy the movie?
Yeah.
What?
You know what I mean? Achilles, this is what he did this shit for. But your name lives forever, man. You ain't great, your name lives forever. That's
Yeah.
a quote.
Yeah.
There's a really good quote in the movie when the little kid is like, he's the biggest guy I've ever seen. I don't want to fight him. And then Brad Pitt looks at the kid, he's like, that's why no one's going to remember your name.
see what makes David, whatever, it's spit from Paris. He like it. He can be like that.
Action Impossible, you said he got bit raped, Scully? Did y'all say he got named?
Goddamn.
Mission Impossible, Scully?
Like a different, like,
guys, just like, go on,
You can spit from all that Paris shit, guys. The thing you can bring in the fucking.
all the things
To the
Mission Impossible. Oh, shit.
That's exactly how you got the Scully on, too. That's just great. Harry, he went to steal it.
He went to James Evans.
What are you doing here? I'm sure you and Pendra have a lot
If
of
we
top
made you
secret
tell the
backdoor
truth,
business
would
to
you still
attend to.
smoke? Because in
I'm
the end
sorry
of the
about
movie,
how I act.
Yeah, the truth
Just
method
playing the
man's
part.
like truth serum, like
I'm
start
already out
out,
there on the
start
streets. I
telling the
hear
truth.
things
Yeah.
like this ketamine rap.
He does make you tell
We'll
the
see
truth.
what I can dig up. How's that for an olive
You're
branch?
serious.
It's, to an extent, right?
I'll help
To
her
an
I
extent.
can.
Yeah.
It's like Wonder Woman's lasso.
What?
I'm just a
Sitting
little
on
shocked.
that shit makes you tell
I'm
the
just
truth.
used to
You know that.
pinch people
You know, yeah. Go
just
on.
think we'd be
Wonder
better
Woman's
off
lasso
helping
makes
each
you tell the
other.
truth
Come
when
on,
she
what do
got
you say?
like that. Really?
I could really
How the
use the
hell you
help
don't know
if
that?
you're willing to give
Deal
it.
with it.
Yeah,
They don't
all
watch
right,
that.
yeah.
They didn't watch
Superhero world, yeah. But like liar, like that's what I'm talking about. Like where it's just like, you know, if we made you like super forward with your truth telling.
Weed makes you who you are. No matter, some people smoke weed, tell a lot of lies. Some people smoke weed and tell the truth.
I might not hit that
And
shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I like each other when I'm doing that thing. Yeah. Because yo, nigga, some people gotta get lied to, man. Some good kids don't gotta know like the all the way honest shit about every fucking thing. You could like for a little while sugarcoat that shit. Yeah. They ain't gonna be fucking 5 years old. You tell them about, man, she gonna blow up anyway, man. Yo. She gonna die tomorrow night.
This shit gonna blow up anyway, man.
But also, there's a difference between like an emotional truth and like an actual truth, right?
No, truth is truth. This is how you fucking receive it, whether it's emotional or not. Truth is just truth. You can't say it's an emotional truth or non-truth. Truth is truth, and how you receive or perceive the truth is just that.
Well, it's like, okay, I could be like, yo, like what you said hurt me in some way, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what you said was not in fact hurtful because you didn't intend it that way.
Two things could be true at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, if you spin someone, right? Are you telling your truth, or is it just like
yeah, yo, I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
you kind of
No,
really
you're not.
in.
No, you're not. You're
Being kind.
You're being kind. You're being.
But you're not all right.
You're being
It's
courteous.
never lie, you saying, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh.
It's a white lie.
That's all right though, right?
So white. It depends on the situation. Yeah. Really depends on the. You don't know how the person's gonna receive or perceive. You don't want to ruin someone's world, and then it's also a way for you to say it in a way that's kind of like, oh, that's very interesting.
if someone with like a nasty herpy on their lip tried to pass you a thing and you
No, you have a herpy on your lip.
Yeah, like yo.
Simple. Yo,
You ain't gotta say I like it ain't a lie. Like you see a nigga kid, like yo, oh it's your kid?
Alright.
Like
Like, you know what I mean?
you see a nigga baby and shit like, oh that's your son?
Alright.
That's what I'm saying. It's a way for you to say it.
Oh that's your daughter? I ain't always been at him. They need to say it. It's like, yo, oh my god, that's your kid.
They gonna feel like shit. You get an eye to your baby's nuts.
It's like a
just like
on some of that truth shit.
you stuck in the face.
That truth
Then
will
you
fuck
tell
them
them
up
your
or get
kid
you
is
fucked
stuck
up.
in the face.
Yeah, word.
That's two stuck in the faces.
You
You just say,
yeah, it's kind of like, yeah. That truth shit, what? What's Dean Cain's problem?
It's not the nigga that was 8.
Yeah.
He was 8. That's well.
no, but he's got all the power. He
Shit.
He already got it on smash with it. He don't want none of them kind of niggas on his campus.
That was black on black.
Yeah, that shit.
That was like silent black on black.
He didn't like that.
Yeah.
He was
He didn't like they type of black. He was Harvard black. It was ghetto black, so he wasn't feeling it.
does that come with power and like what's the root of it?
The world. Definitely. That's the
Motherfuckers feel like they work so hard to get here, to do certain shit, right? And then here come these other motherfuckers that
Close the door behind them.
I guess I don't know.
Nah, it's like it's sort of like I guess the easiest way. It's racial gatekeeping and it's classism. What they feel is classism. Like for instance, I live in a pretty fucking white area. Now I got either the white person who's extremely
Everybody
cool,
love everybody.
and there's some other black people around, but I'm kind of like the different black. I'm like the cultured hip hop. I didn't come with the fucking quarter zip and loafers. I'm not on the train talking stocks and none of that shit. So it's totally different. So some people embrace it, and some people don't. It's like county filled. Like it's cool if I'm the worker because there's workers there that's black. It's Spanish, like you know what I mean. They cool with them, but when you get outside, you see a foreign chilling, relaxed. All that they feel sometimes like you in their area, you're in their space, you're taking their shit, like you know what I mean. So it's really that's the fucking world, man. It's not you could because you even get that I get that from black people sometimes. Like where I'm at, like there's some black people and it's like I see you in the gym, we both black. There's not a bunch of black people around here. It's like yo, what's up? How you doing? And this and that. And it's like they don't want to be seen speaking to me because I'm not from around there. I'm not their type of black. Or that's gonna make that the white person that they're trying to kiss ass kiss up to, look at them in a certain way.
They
So
was
it's
the only
just-
black guy at one time.
Yeah, they was the only one there.
Black guy.
Yeah, like
You know how that.
yeah, like
But like, and you know, this is a different thing, but also a similar thing. Like when we're in black spaces and there's another white guy there, there's often like a
They hit together.
Yeah.
No,
No. It's like Highlander. There can only be one.
It's white. Yeah, there's white on white crime with,
Yeah,
with you guys. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen that shit.
Yeah.
It's so funny and
Yeah.
petty.
Yeah. Peter Rosenberg couldn't like us, and then we couldn't like, Asher Roth, and Asher Roth couldn't, like whatever.
There can only be one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets passed on.
What is the best stoner movie? And is this it?
It's one of them. This is definitely a cult classic.
100%. Does a stoner movie have to be just about weed?
For the most part.
Or is it like you smoke
Chappelle.
something and enjoy it and laugh and like
MVP
goes to Anthony Edwards. Thank you, Reggie. And the key MVP goes to Anthony Edwards.
That's up there. That's up there. Pineapple Express.
It's a bunch, right?
What's the shit with the grandma? Yo, what's the shit with the grandma? Grandma Court.
Oh, why the fuck you know that?
Grandma Court.
Grandma's boy is
Come back. Grandma's Court. Hilarious. That's what fucking underrated. Underrated. It's a lot. Cheech and Chong. That's the Godfather. Yep. Other shit.
We naming a bunch. What about yo? What's your favorite?
Is Fast Times at Ridgemont High, does that count? No. So Jeff Napoleon is like a big part of it? No.
When you love your dog like crazy.
Have to revolve around people being stoners to be stoner. So it has to be like weed culture.
Oh, no, sorry. Wait. Big Lebowski.
Big Lebowski is probably my favorite.
As a get the fuck out of here.
I love that movie. No, it's a great movie. As a stoner movie.
It's not a classified. He's a stoner.
Yeah.
Not a stoner movie.
Okay, right.
He's a stoner.
Right.
So it's a movie stoners love, but you wouldn't classify it as.
So,
Yeah. You would classify it as White Castle.
That's a stoner.
Yeah, because two were like
Just because you didn't stoner movies.
Is this the first like hip hop stoner comedy?
Stop me when I say an NBA player with better bars.
Can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to put it into perspective, like
Kevin
Red Net,
Durant.
like they
Aaron Gordon,
they made such an
Andre
imprint with,
Drummond.
like making weed like
Tony Parker,
cool. Like it was
Jason
it was
Kidd.
cool, but it was like
safe, Ron
safe,
Artest,
mainstream.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't
Seth
like
Sabalos,
right?
JaVale McGee,
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Marvin Bagley. Where were you guys? when
Marvin
the movie
Bagley's
came
nice,
out?
but no.
Troy Hudson,
When was it?
Troy's
2001.
nice.
Lonzo Ball, Kobe
I don't think I've
Bryant,
seen that in the movies.
No?
I don't
Dana
know.
Barros,
They came out 2001.
Miles Bridges.
In the
I've
movies?
seen that. I've seen that in the movies if it was 2000.
This era, he's better, but as a whole, no.
Beef Stew.
And I bet there was an excitement around it.
Nobody's better.
Just like
Nobody got better
Red
bars
Hot,
than
like,
that.
headlines.
I'm checking.
Yeah. Yo.
That's the favorite
Stench
part.
down
Okay,
here.
whose
It's really
relationship
bullshit. You
lasted
smell
longer?
humble,
Method Man with his
nonchalant
girl
shit,
or
just go
Red
be
Man
working.
with his?
I say Red Man because
And Marcus Fantroy, also known as rapper
he is the
Geechee
support
Gotti,
of the
all
president.
now face drug
Like,
possession.
I'm all about this relationship.
There aren't gonna
like,
be
yeah,
any
in the
high
White
school
House, all
kids
that. Like,
who,
I feel
other
he's a
than
very,
dumb
like,
people
funny,
like me,
you know,
are gonna recruit high school
Red
kids.
with Red Man and
I
the-
get so much
Method Man and,
satisfaction out of coaching young kids and seeing
I don't know
them
that-
grow
that Red
and
Man-
make
that,
it and
Method
their
Man and
family
Mark-
life
yeah,
changes.
Lisa Turtle. I don't know
Then
if
I'm
it
gonna
came
keep
that
going.
one
lasted
though.
better,
But
right?
why
Yeah,
would anybody
yeah,
else,
yeah.
if you can
What
get
was the
NBA
connection?
players, G League players, guys that are 28 years old, guys from Europe, do we really know their transcript? Do we have somebody older? Do we really know their birth certificate? Or don't we? And then, just there's no. Look, Tommy Izzo, Mark Q, there are a bunch of us that.
This video is.
Why are you talking like that to black men?
Yeah.
We love our black women.
Stop.
We revere
Whatever
our black
happens.
women. We trust you. We place our faith in you. Y'all are the ones who check us for the use.
What has really...
Do-do-do-do.
A second part to that
I
question.
want to shift to Chicago, and you mentioned the 90s.
Let's say yeah, so like the
In 5 minutes, you should never put your kids' lunch bottles. Number one, lunch
Yeah.
Vegetables contain high amounts of sodium and lead. Lead is a heavy metal that disrupts your endocrine system.
Nigga,
Wait, are you the coach then? Huh? You're the coach then?
did this motherfucker just try to break down the definition of late to me?
You gotta be one of the guys.
I gotta be
Come here.
yeah.
Come here.
Then I'm gonna take this out, me kiss, Red and Matt.
All right, great. Yeah. Not be real.
Being on his side, I feel like
Also, great cameo in this movie with from Be Real.
Yeah.
I don't know if nobody really else from Be Real.
That's a fact.
That's what I'm saying. You told me that before.
Yeah, I don't think I've never.
Real lungs is
Be Real lungs, I must say.
I want you.
I would be real one day. I think I had a slight panic attack. And I was like, I can't be this high. I get really high. And we was hot boxing. I was so fucking high. We got high before we did it. Gave me mad weed before, smoking before. All fuck, we was chilling in the lab. By the time we got to shooting the episode, I was so fucking suited and hot in the hot box. I was like, bro, this guy don't stop. And he goes gravity bomb. He keeps flipping. He goes from gravity bomb, then he dabs, smokes again. I'm like, God, it's hard for me to say somebody got it, but he got it. Like, his lungs is different.
Styles, would you say that Ivory in this movie, the guy who died, and is he plant-based?
That's a good question. Probably, yeah.
Maybe Brown, he definitely plant-based now.
Yeah.
If he wasn't,
Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah.
What's one thing you miss about buying, smoking, or selling weed in the 90s?
Very different from today, right?
Yeah.
It was like experiences riding downtown again.
Yeah. Going down.
Yeah. Let's go down.
Like, in Yonkers? Like, just downtown. No. Wait, well, yeah.
Got to go down.
The different strains too, man. Chocolate, like the good shit back then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It was good because it was rock.
Yeah.
It was good.
Hydro.
It was an experience with traveling. Just going to other people's neighborhoods, seeing the other shit, and get something to eat. And, you maybe get a pair of sneakers, a fit. So it fit into just part of the culture and moving and doing more things.
Was there a bigger difference back then between good and bad weed than there is now?
By far. It wasn't that much weed out back then like this. This right, fucking hundreds and thousands and millions of fucking strains now. Back then it wasn't a big variety of. It was a lot you could get, but not as much as today.
Okay. So try to sort of get this idea across to people who are like watching or listening right now. Explain what bad weed like smells like, tastes like. What is it that makes bad weed for you? Because sometimes
I'm a connoisseur, so it's different. Everybody's different. Like some people, it's the high you get. Yeah, some people like that. There's some people. It's like what I would say is, man, weed. The easiest context to put it in is weed is shopping weed for weed is like same as a person would do with liquor. You have top shelf, middle shelf, and bottom shelf. And by the THC, who made it, who grew it, how they grew it, what strain it is, what brand it is, if they're credible, is like, to get it or not. But some people like trash weed.
Some people like work and only got money for a bag of dirt and a beer.
And a bag of dirt and a beer.
I said, like I said, somebody was like, "Hey, I'm about to pull up, man. I'm going to the dispensary. I'm pulling up. I'm wearing it for the cop. Yo, how much is an eighth? 60. Oh, nah, Pete. I can't come today.
They spun. They turned right back around and got like that bullshit.
That $20 yeah, what they got, man.
Yeah, and chill.
Yeah.
And something they eat from the Chinese. Mm-hmm. That 60 was everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
The eighth was his whole stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. He would have fucked up his meal, his drink, everything. Like,
who's the worst liar in the movie? Is it Dean Cain? Is it the two girls who say they're virgins? Or is it the guy who steals their plant?
The worst liar. Might be the girls.
Yeah.
I mean, they're the easiest to clock.
Yeah. Are they worse than Dean Cain? Also, great fucking.
I love the name.
Pun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dean Cain.
Are deans ever portrayed as a good guy in a movie? I feel like deans are just naturally bad character. Like they're usually the villain. They're usually the party pooper. Like in every movie, the dean is usually an asshole.
Definitely always the asshole.
Not in Social Network. Social Network, he comes off as reasonable. Because the Winklevi come off as the assholes.
All right. I mean, because everybody's an asshole in that movie.
Yeah. How would this movie be different if it was...
I want you.
You still be watching it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blank screen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fuck with edibles too much.
Oh, I'd still be watching it now?
Yeah.
Take that long.
That shit got it. That shit get in your system, nigga.
Yeah.
You'll be watching it.
Yeah.
Edibles are different because edibles get your body hot.
Mm-hmm.
And once you eat it, it gets in your bloodstream, and that gives a different high. There's a lot of people who think edibles are safer than actually smoking that don't know, and it's like, I just take an edible. You got a micro. Yeah, bite that shit. Don't do the whole thing.
Right.
Yeah. Micro bite that shit. Micro bite dose that shit or something.
Just take a nibble.
You ever did edibles?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Well, Eric, you
How'd
can
it
tell
go?
your story.
Horrible?
Yeah.
Terrible?
Gummies or like...
No, what happened was...
brownies, like some kind of...
Yeah, so I went over to... I think I must have told the story.
You told the story, but like...
Yeah. No, so like...
Oh, no, you told it on Waste Time.
No, but I must have told it here. No? Whatever. There's a humongous record executive, right? Who... His son was having a party, and we went over to their house in the Hamptons, and he came over and had this tray of zucchini bread. And he's like, and he goes, do you want some? And I was like, yeah. And I took like a lot of zucchini bread, and he was like, oh, I wouldn't have done that. And I was like, what does that mean?
To tip off this NBA season on FanDuel, you can choose your own rewards, which means you can play your game any way you want.
And he was just like, oh, well, we're a bunch of like, professionals over here. And all day, I was like, none of this is real. I was like, you're not real, he's not real. I was like, Jeff is playing backgammon. That doesn't happen in real life. I was like, and people were like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
right?
but also like... bread you ate.
Yo, too much. Rooms in this place, and they're like, you could take anyone you want. I was like, I don't want to take any.
Man, you'll invite Karate Man or a French dad to shove black seed oil down your fucking throat and make you shit yourself. That's how Karate Man gets down.
Wow.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy.
See you next time on The Bitch is Over.
The Karate Man, don't burn a hole in my karate couch, nigga. Please don't use that shit, dog.
This
Black seed oil.